they're fighting, they're fighting. Oh, they're fighting in the air. Right, so I'm planting out my potatoes today. I don't know what to do. I really want to help you, but I'm genuinely scared. Is he stuck? What is going on? Good morning guys, welcome back to another day on the allotment plot. What is that bird? Sounds like a flying rat. I think it's crows actually. Is it magpies? Crows. I think it's crows. What a scary bird. Hope you're all doing really well. It's Monday today, happy Monday, a new gardening week. In March, which is just always very exciting because March for me, and I think for a lot of us, is just the most exciting gardening month, isn't it? Before I get into this video, I do have something to say. I've noticed a lot of comments of concern for my shed. As you can see, that is a little bit of a mess, and a lot of you are picking up on it and you're not very happy with me. Now, let me just redeem myself here. That's not actually a mess. That is a constructive pile of rubbish that I am collecting that needs to go to the dump, and is going to go to the dump next weekend. And everything that looks a mess is actually organised mess, and I know exactly where it is, and it's going to go to the dump next weekend. So the shed will be completely back to how it was. It's just a pile of rubbish that I'm collecting that I don't want to leave out on the plot. Firstly, because I don't want animals to get into it and stuff, and the fox to drag it around the place, and also I don't want the wind to blow it about, and I also don't want people to think I'm sort of dumping stuff on my allotment. So I'm putting it all in the shed, but it's going to the dump. Please don't worry about my shed. My shed is fine. I promise you, I'm going to look after it this year. It just urgently needs a dump run. Oh, what's happened to the weather? I know, that's another thing, isn't it? The sun is gone, and it's going to be quite mild today, but the temperature is dropping again next week, but then it's sort of going to come up again. So I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. I don't think anything's out that's too vulnerable. Everything I planted can survive. Anyway, I've got quite a few gardening jobs to do this week, and I'm feeling ever so slightly overwhelmed with it all. So what I've done is I've written it all down in my planner, and I plan to come 3 times this week, and I'm going to do 2 jobs a day. And I think 2 jobs a day will get through it and get it done, and then I think I'll feel a little bit more in control. Sometimes that's the way to go. So today I have 2 jobs to do, and that's all I'm going to do, and then tomorrow and then Wednesday, and then we will get it done, we will get it done. Right, let's feed the birdie, because it's impatient. It's missed me all weekend. I actually can't see him. I don't know where he is, but he will turn up. He probably doesn't realise it's Monday, that's the problem. They don't have watches and clocks and stuff and calendars, do they, birdies? Hey, yeah, Einstein. Come on. It's not here. So we're going to have to come back to him. Oh no. Oh no. Something's dug in my carrot thing. What kind of maniac has done this? What kind of maniac has done this? I put the carrot sign up and everything. It's like they just don't care. Oh, I'm going to have to re-sow all the carrots now. That is so frustrating. What kind of maniac creature would come and do this to someone? Why do they do this? What are they looking for? There's nothing in here for you, except my carrot seeds. Surely they're not after them. Oh, I have to re-sow the carrots now. That is frustrating. I don't think I have any more. Do I? No, I don't think I do. Oh! If that was Rocky or Neville, whatever Rocky's name is, he's in big trouble. He really is. Goodness, there's 2 of them, there's 2 of them, there's 2 of them, there's 2 of them. There's 3 of them. There's 3 of them, guys. There's robins everywhere. fighting, they're fighting. Oh, they're fighting in the air. Oh no. Oh, these two are not friends. Oh, these two are really not friends. They're going to go for each other again. I can see it. They are not friends. Loads and loads of Einsteins. Just loads of Einsteins, just everywhere, just surrounding me. Quite scary actually, I'm not going to lie. Right, so I'm planting out my potatoes today. I've decided it's potato day, potatoes are going to go out. These are a variety called Rockets. I've planted them quite a few times at the plot and they have done well every time, so why mess with it? They do well here, everyone loves them, I love them. These are just the ones I'm growing. It's an early variety and they have been chitting on my windowsill for a few weeks, and that means they now look like this. If the camera is going to focus on it. Can you focus on this please? What's going on with my focus at the moment? It's not very good. So you can see it's got little bit of growth coming out the top like that. So what I'll do is I'll keep this chit, knock that one off because it's going the wrong way, and that's the way up it goes. So this is the foliage, that's where it grows, that's down, goes that way into the ground. Now with early varieties, they sort of spread out like horizontally, so you don't actually have to do the old dig a trench and then top them up sort of thing. What's it called? Earthing it up. You don't actually have to earth them up. But I still do the same sort of technique where I do trenches, put them in, cover them over, and I do earth them up sometimes because I do still find that they reach the surface, and if they hit the light, you can't eat them. So you don't want any light to get to potatoes, and that's why I still sort of earth them up a little bit and keep an eye on them. Right, let's get the potatoes out. Planting in the potatoes, so chits up, put them in like this, about a foot and a half apart. They are quite big plants. In they go. How many can we get? Maybe 4 a row. 4 might actually give us enough. That's quite good. And then when they're in like that, we just pull down the soil here to cover them over. If any of these potatoes dare to try and reach the sun, I will cover them over with a bit more soil and sort of earth them up. Even though they don't technically need that if they're an early variety, I still will do it. Right, well that, my friends, is the potatoes officially planted out, ready for 2025. My early potatoes, my first lot. I did actually run out of chitted potatoes, so I had to go into the bag. But to be honest, like, chitting is a bit of a... Some people say you have to do it, some people say you don't. I don't think it's completely necessary. A lot of these actually in here have chitted anyway. They've got little sprouts coming off of them, so it is what it is. But yeah, they're in the ground. I know what a lot of you are thinking, frost. What about the frost, Emma? The thing is by the time these get foliage and start reaching the surface and growing leaves, the frost will have passed. And I do know this because I always sow my early potatoes at this time of year, even on the years where we've had quite bad weather. And they've always done really well, so I'm not worried about that. By the time they reach surface, hopefully the frost will be gone, and at least the hard frost. And if it isn't, and we do get hard frost and they all die, I will just plant out some more. Like, it's not the end of the world. That is all gardening is, trial and error, putting out when you think you should, learning from your mistakes, you know. So it's all good. I'm not worried about them, but I do think they'll be okay. Right, exciting potatoes. Right, since I've been here it has started to rain on and off, and I know we are due a little bit of rain. He's so noisy today. All talking to each other. Would you mind having a chit chat over there or something? Right, you know what rain means, guys, at this time of year in particular for us? Slugs, basically, and I realised that I have planted a lot out and I've not protected anything at all from slugs. That is a rookie mistake, and a mistake I should not be making 5 years into gardening. So I was very kindly sent this, and there's no obligation for me to post it or anything, but I have used them before and brought them myself. And this is a company called Shell on Earth, and it's, like I said, it's not an ad, though I was sent these for free. They are crushed whelk shells. I can get them out and show you. Crushed whelk shells, the kind of shells that you find along the beach, and they're crushed up, and apparently these are a really great barrier to stop slugs and snails from crossing. And like I said, I have brought them before and used them. I think you do need to use a combination of different slug tactics in order to keep them away properly. I don't think just using one method works, ever, so never do that. Always put more than one different method out. But for now I'm going to put the shells out. We're going to do it around the peas and around the sweet peas because that's what the slugs like. So there's another bird now. So many. I'm talking like it's a bad thing. I'm very happy to see you all, but it's just a lot of you, it's all. Outnumbering me. When you're using anything like this, like a physical barrier, like whether it be eggshells or seashells or he shells, whatever it is, you have to make it a really nice thick layer. The good thing about these shells actually is that they don't blow away because they are quite heavy, so that's good. And I know that they're not going to sort of dissolve and stuff, and they might eventually dissolve. I don't really know much about shells, but a nice thick layer all around them. They're all alive, I can't believe it. All alive. You're alive, you're alive, everyone's alive. Excellent. Oh no, I just spotted this little guy, he's stuck. Oh no. Oh gosh, what should I do? Should I just flip him over? What do I do? Oh, there you are. There you are. Are you okay now? What's going on? What is going on with him? What's wrong with him? Ah, I don't know what's wrong. I'm stressing. Oh guys, I'm really panicking. I really don't know how to help him. I've just tried to get him up. And he won't get up. I really don't want him to sting me. Look, just please, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. I really want to help you, but I'm genuinely scared. Is he stuck? What is going on? What's wrong? I don't know what to do. He's sort of getting up, but then he's sort of not able to. Oh gosh, have I done? Guys, he's fine, he's fine. He got on the stick and he flew away. He flew right into my face to repay me. That was really nice of him, but yeah, he's fine, he flew away. That was so stressful. I literally nearly had a panic attack. I nearly cried. Why did he get stuck in grass, guys? Why did he get stuck in grass? Like, honestly, what is that all about? Right, I've just weeded under the TP. That is where the sweet peas are gonna go. Why is there building work suddenly? Let's go to the other end. Right, just stand in my shed because it's getting really noisy out there. Getting. Oh, thank goodness the bee is safe. Right, yeah, I've weeded under where my sweet peas are going to go. That's going to be a job for next time because I have planned this all out and I can't rush ahead because otherwise I'll get overwhelmed. So I'm going to stick with the plan. I will see you again on Wednesday. I hope you're enjoying these vlogs, guys. Do let me know if you are. And let me know if you like the length of them as well. I try and aim for between 15 and 20 minutes because it's kind of like an episode kind of time. But let me know what you think. I'll be back again on Wednesday. Have a lovely rest of your gardening week and hopefully the weather will pick up again and we'll get some more sun. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.